have maybe the starters tonight, they will go quite direct.
The most successful club in the recent history of Austrian football. They won the Bundesliga at a canter. Chelsea's penultimate warm-up match before that opening weekend trip to Old Trafford sees the Blues arrive in Austria. Thanks, Ben. Evening one and all. It's that time of the summer where pre-season priorities change from merely getting minutes into leg. Team Kurt Zouma is chosen to partner David Luiz in central defence. Ross Barkley is the name that's really caught the eye. About to begin his 8th season as a Chelsea player. Changes to the Salzburg lineup from the team which started that win against Rapid Vienna. A couple of names to look out for.
What potentially could be that starting 11 against Manchester United. It wouldn't surprise me if we're talking through the team, Matt. I think there's a number of positions that we all know that...
So he was trying completely safe. Again going for goal, straight down the throat of Kepa. Pretty comfortable first save for him in the game.
The kind of architects were own downfall there, weren't we? The passing wasn't particularly great. And talking about a high press, that's something that we are to the start of the season.
Here's Ashimiru. Might have a shot if he could find room for it. It was blocked. And Gracic bringing the ball out of defence. Croatian under pressure from Barkley, managed to get it forward, but the referee's assistant. The space here for Ulmer. Quickly closed down by Pedro, but Ulmer got away from him. David Luiz. Here comes Salzburg again, and this is Haaland's first chance to show us what he can do. This is the time to practice those kind of things. Chelsea, of course, well supported wherever they go in the world. He likes to hit them from this kind of range. Either way, Stankovic will have to be ready, or David Luiz fooled everybody, including... Decided not to cross it, gave it short to Pulisic. He moved it on for Barkley. Well, still playing, got the shot away eventually, and David Luiz kicked it off from near the line, and then the follow-up. High, wide, and over the crossbar.
There's some conversation going between...
Looking to give Christensen something to think about here. It's actually good defending by the Salzburg man. At the moment...
How many bodies are in that picture?
Easy cross. Ulmer into Haaland. They'll find room for a shot. Good defending from Kurt Zouma. He was being fouled. He will have played against his dad. Jorginho floating one up toward Abraham. Defenders with arms in the air. Can get involved now. It was a speculative effort. Wasn't a mile away, but never really threatening Kepa.
Oh, they're quite sharp, aren't they?
Way too.
Good defending, David Luiz. Just steps.
But he carried on anyway. It's great strength from Kovacic and a good pass too. And Pulisic might be in again. Christensen got... That's a fantastic ball, and there's no flag this time. And it is Pulisic who rolls it into the bottom corner to give Chelsea the lead. What a tidy finish that was. Really well-crafted goal from Chelsea. And a terrific finish from Pulisic too. And on 20 minutes, it's the Blues who strike first.
Well, this is a really, really brilliant finish, but the pass and the run. This is the run we normally see from Pedro, where he goes across the line and darts in, but it's...
In good position, on he goes. Found Pedro, touchdown looking for Barkley. I wonder if he could have put his foot through that and gone for goal himself.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking now, Matt. That's exactly what's going through his mind. Why haven't I just pulled? Because it sits up nice and he sees it coming.
There's Ulmer again. Finding Kovacic, trying to work it through, almost squirmed the way of Pedro.
In no time at all, and some of the players must be thinking, how is this how he's seen? But when you've got someone like Pulisic and Kovacic doing what they...
Brilliant from Barkley, what a take, right in the bottom corner. Goalkeeper guessed right, but it was so well placed. He was never going to keep it out, and Ross Barkley's fabulous pre-season continues.
Well, I was looking at Ross Barkley's eyes. I think he looks right into the corner that he ends up putting this in. I wonder whether he was going to go the opposite direction. He didn't, drilled it. If it goes in at that pace, that low down, there's nothing the keeper can do, Ben. Matt, to be looked at, what a pass.
That is from Barkley, my goodness me. Pulisic in again, same result. How about that? It's another goal of the very highest order, which Christian Pulisic has stuck away. Once more, it was the pass that made it. but he still had plenty to do thereafter, and didn't he do it with confidence and composure?
Well, Pulisic has had a hell of an impression on this game. Do you know what? It's not a too dissimilar run and pass that we saw from the first goal, where Pedro picked him out. That same run. Once he gets in front of the defender, there is nothing he can do. It's this touch.
Haaland will be a threat. Chelsea no foul by Haaland that time. Here he is again. He's managed to win a corner off Kurt Zouma.
Jorginho, after a free kick, we will be looking to compare him with Hazard.
Haaland drifting off, trying to find a bit of space. Zouma's got his eye on him. Very congested in the middle of the pitch. This is a good run though, and that's Pedro left it. Emerson hit it, and Stankovic has made a save now. Close found Pulisic, he might get a second go. Christensen trying to block him. Wrist two. Comes the latest Salzburg corner. Barkley's header was more up than away. The captain might pull rank. Szoboszlai hits it. It was a really good effort as well from a long distance from goal. But Kepa managed to get across and turn it behind. A save I guess you would have expected him to make.
Well, I think this is a really good save. It goes over the wall. He's hit the big part of the...
And back out as far as Kovacic, who gave it straight back to Pulisic. Flags up. Comes Emerson. Pulisic tearing his way into the middle. Abraham's there too. Emerson went alone and stung the palms of Stankovic.
Brilliant play. Really is. There's that outlet over there.
Eventually whips it in. Really good ball as well. Roaring forward. After Jorginho pretty easily, and the only way Zouma could stop him was by giving away a foul, which he's going to get booked for.
Yeah, Haaland does ever so well, but it's on.
Pulisic didn't hear the cry of man on. Kamara, Ashimiru looking to bend one. Put it in toward Abraham.
Back because you're going up and down.
And the corner short.
Pedro, that's the tracking back I was talking. Or Barkley for me, Kovacic and Pulisic.
Ashimiru. Omar. Always having to step in. No, thank you. Zunzovic swings over the corner, and they do get a goal back. David Luiz beaten to the ball, and again Chelsea concede from a corner in pre-season. And so Guene, the big centre-half, who'd come up for it, who's got the home side on the board.
This is something that we need to improve on, I think. Just spoke to me about free headers. It's a run. Kind of funny feeling. It's got the run of Kurt Zouma, I think. Hard to see. There's lots of...
For Pride, and Pride certainly would have been bruised. Conceding 3 times in the first half. Farkas crossing for the penalty forward. This is Daka, who is the regular starting striker. It's a good ball. It's not one of his better ones.
Kind of similar way the first half started. We can't quite get out at the moment.
And it was nearly 3-2. Look at Daka breaking his neck to get into the penalty area. It's not him who got on the end of it though. Anderson got the key touch and has put away carelessly. Daka.
Sometimes you've got to put your foot through it.
Jorginho, quite with the understanding with Pedro. Abraham almost. Gave it up to Barkley so he can get somewhere near the penalty area. Barkley, lovely ball in. What a run from Pedro! Oh my goodness me! That is extraordinary. What a brilliant goal from Pedro. Have you ever seen a piece of skill like that? Improvisation in a flash. Chelsea score another brilliant goal in this game, and that is one to remember. from Pedro. 4-1.
Well, yes, it's a brilliant finish, but what a brilliant pass from Ross Barkley. You know, he holds up his...
Gower looking to...
Chelsea.
Good ball from Kovacic too. As Piliqueta, looking for Pulisic. Defending from David Luiz again. Put his foot in. It's a decent effort. Kepa saved it first time. And that's to use your feet and contribute in that way as well. Might be called into action to do his. This is an excellent move. Is there a goal at the end of it? No. Is there a goal at the end of it? No, because Zuma made a great block to deny Koita. Oh, and then a hit from... Lucky ricochet, almost came back his way. And to be able to get it away. In field, Minamino played in Farkas again, and he was this time the delivery was absolutely some good distance on his header. Into having a go, deflected. Minamino's touch let him down, and he gave away a foul.
Some discomfort there, isn't he?
Kovacic, the latest. He was quickly dispossessed. Here's Koita. Too much on that for Minamino. Wallop, no saving that. Straight down the middle. Minamino's good start to the season continues. And they have now half the deficit. It's 4-2 to Chelsea.
Well, it's a well-struck penalty. Goalkeeper stands there. It's probably saves it, but very difficult, isn't it? Although Kepa, of course, famously did steal at the Hawthorns, who got the goal that actually won us the Premier League.
Looking for his second, maybe second time. Still, it's loose. He wants to do it himself here. Michy Batshuayi, and he has.
Oh.
How about that? Well, Chelsea not doing tap-ins in Austria. Another sensational goal. It's 5-2.
Very well put, Matt. I felt the chance had gone. He would have been absolutely devastated because he plays it on the ground. The goalkeeper comes out and smothers it, but then he reacts well. He manages to get a turn on it. Someone plays it on the ground. The keeper does well, but he reacts really.
Still might happen. And still Minamino. Oh, how lucky is that? Ricocheted back off Kepa, back to Minamino. Kepa fuming. Salzburg have scored again. It's a good job we've got that graphic in the top left of the screen. It's now 5-3.